What if I told you that the biggest YouTubers are using hidden strategies that most creators never discover? Today I'm revealing 10 game-changing growth hacks that can transform your channel from struggling to thriving. And the best part? Most of these tactics are completely free and can be implemented starting today. I've spent years analyzing successful channels, studying the algorithm, and testing these methods myself. Some of these hacks are so counterintuitive that they'll completely change how you think about YouTube growth. By the end of this video, you'll have a roadmap that could potentially double or even triple your subscriber count in the next 6 months. But here's the catch. Most creators who learn these strategies never actually implement them. Don't be one of those people. Grab a notebook because we're diving deep into the secrets that separate viral channels from forgotten ones. This strategy helped numerous channels grow from 0 to millions of subscribers by being first to cover topics that later became massive. While everyone else is chasing viral trends and popular topics, smart creators are doing the exact opposite. They're finding topics that are about to trend but haven't exploded yet. Here's how this works. Instead of jumping on trends when they're already popular, you need to become a trend predictor. Look at smaller communities, niche forums, and emerging conversations. Find topics that are generating buzz in small circles but haven't hit mainstream YouTube yet. When you create content around these pre-trending topics, you position yourself as an early authority. The algorithm loves fresh content on emerging topics because there's less competition. You'll rank higher in search results and get recommended more often. Growth hack number 2 is the thumbnail psychology exploit. Most creators think thumbnails are about looking good, but successful YouTubers understand they're about triggering specific psychological responses. The human brain makes decisions about clicking within milliseconds, and you can hack this process. Use what's called the curiosity gap technique. Your thumbnail should show just enough to make viewers curious, but not enough to satisfy that curiosity. If your video is about a life hack, don't show the complete solution in the thumbnail. Show the setup or the result, but never the process. This forces viewers to click to fill the knowledge gap. Color psychology plays a massive role too. Red creates urgency, blue builds trust, yellow grabs attention, and green suggests growth or money. Strategic color choices can increase your click-through rate by up to 40%. Also, faces with exaggerated expressions outperform everything else because humans are hardwired to pay attention to emotional faces. This strategy can increase your average view duration and session time dramatically. Instead of creating random videos on different topics, successful creators build content clusters around specific themes. They create multiple videos that all connect to one main topic, then strategically link them together. Here's the power of clustering. When someone watches one video in your cluster, YouTube's algorithm naturally suggests other videos from the same cluster. This creates a viewing session where people binge multiple videos from your channel. The algorithm interprets this as high engagement and starts promoting your content more aggressively. Create a main pillar video about a broad topic, then make supporting videos that dive deeper into specific aspects. Link these videos together through end screens, cards, and mentions within the content. Growth hack number 4 is the comment velocity technique. The first hour after publishing a video is crucial for algorithmic success. During this golden hour, the algorithm decides whether your video is worth promoting. Comment velocity during this period can make or break your video's performance. Before you publish, notify your most engaged subscribers through community posts or other social media platforms. Ask them to comment within the first hour of upload. Respond to every single comment immediately to double the comment count. The algorithm sees rapid comment activity as a strong engagement signal and pushes your video to more people. But here's the advanced technique. Seed strategic questions in your video that naturally generate comments. Ask viewers to share their experiences, opinions, or predictions in the comments. Questions that require personal responses generate the most engagement because people love talking about themselves. You're just providing a better solution to an existing problem. Find successful videos in your niche that are getting tons of search traffic, then create better, more comprehensive content around the same keywords. You're not copying their content, you're providing superior value on the same topic. Use tools to identify which videos in your niche are ranking well for specific search terms. Analyze why they're successful, then create content that improves on their approach. Make your video longer, more detailed, better produced, or more up-to-date. When your content is genuinely better, it has a strong chance of outranking the original. This strategy works because you're targeting proven demand. People are searching for this content because existing videos are already succeeding. When you finally propose collaboration, you're already a known and trusted connection. Most creators approach collaborations wrong. They try to collaborate with channels that are much bigger than theirs, which rarely works. Smart creators build collaboration cascades with channels at similar levels. Find creators in your niche who have similar subscriber counts and engagement rates. Propose mutually beneficial collaborations where both channels gain value. As you grow together, you can approach slightly larger channels. This creates a cascade effect where each successful collaboration opens doors to bigger opportunities. The key is providing value first. When viewers feel something while watching your content, they're more likely to engage, share, and subscribe. Successful videos don't just provide information, they create emotional experiences. The most viral content triggers strong emotional responses that compel sharing and engagement. Study the emotional journey of successful videos in your niche. Do they make people laugh, inspire them, shock them, or make them angry? Identify the emotional patterns, then intentionally craft your content to trigger similar responses. This doesn't mean being manipulative, it means being more intentionally emotional in your storytelling. Use emotional language, dramatic pauses, and compelling narratives. Share personal stories that connect with universal experiences. Growth hack number 8 is the algorithm timing exploit. Most creators post randomly without understanding when their audience is most active. Successful YouTubers analyze their audience insights to identify optimal posting times and days. But here's the advanced strategy. Don't just look at when your audience is online. Look at when they're most likely to engage. Sometimes the best posting time isn't when most people are online, but when your most engaged fans are active. These highly engaged viewers are more likely to comment, like, and share within that crucial first hour. Experiment with different posting schedules and track the performance metrics for each time slot. Look for patterns in click-through rates, watch time, and engagement levels. Once you identify your optimal posting window, be consistent with that schedule. The 9th hack is content velocity stacking. Instead of posting one video and waiting to see how it performs, successful creators post multiple videos in quick succession around related topics. This creates momentum that the algorithm recognizes and rewards. When you post several quality videos within a short time frame, it signals to YouTube that your channel is active and valuable. The algorithm starts promoting your content more aggressively because it sees consistent value creation. This strategy works especially well when launching new series or covering trending topics. Plan content batches around specific themes or events. Create multiple videos that complement each other and release them strategically over a condensed period. This concentrated effort often generates more total views than spreading the same content over months. Create open loops that can only be closed by watching the entire video. Most creators focus on getting clicks, but smart YouTubers obsess over keeping viewers watching. They strategically place retention hooks throughout their videos to prevent drop-off at predictable points. Analyze your audience retention graphs to identify where people typically leave your videos. At these drop-off points, insert compelling hooks that promise valuable information coming up later. Use phrases like, "But here's the most important part," or "Wait until you see what happens next," right before retention typically drops. Layer multiple retention hooks throughout your content. Promise specific value at the beginning that you deliver at the end. Tease upcoming segments that address common questions or concerns. And if you want to see more advanced YouTube strategies, check out the video appearing on your screen right now, where I reveal the psychology behind viral content that most creators never discover. You can't just try one technique once and expect miraculous results. Success comes from systematically applying multiple strategies over time while continuously analyzing and optimizing your approach. The biggest mistake I see creators make is focusing too much on vanity metrics like subscriber count instead of meaningful engagement. Build a community of genuinely interested viewers rather than chasing empty numbers. Quality engagement from fewer viewers often leads to better long-term growth than superficial metrics from disinterested audiences. Remember, YouTube rewards channels that keep viewers on the platform longer. Every strategy we've discussed ultimately serves this goal. Whether you're creating emotional connections, optimizing posting times, or building content clusters, you're helping YouTube achieve its primary objective of maximizing user engagement and watch time.